Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Murder New York. Got this very nice AR bill. It's pretty OP. It's pretty good in PvP too. But anyway, let's get right into it. So I got these two ARs right here. They both of them are custom P4 G3s. Pretty nice gun, one of the best ARs in the game. Very stable gun, very accurate. But I have strain on here with Allegro. The strain is for the crit hit damage. You gain 10 more percent when your armor is being depleted. And then I also have Allegro on here for the rate of fire. So it shoots pretty faster. You can switch out the strain if you want for Optimus. It all depends on your choice. I like strain. I actually have Optimus on my other one, so it's pretty good. And then on the my other P4, like I said before, I have Optimus in there. My second talent is 20% magazine capacity. So on this one I have 60 rounds. On the other one I have a 50 round. But let's get into the talents that I have on there. I mean the perks that I have on there. So I have a Russian red dot sight. It's for 5% crit hit damage. And then I have the sturdy extended mag, the 20 round. I was actually lucky to get that in the daily or weekly. So you guys should definitely do some weeklies on there. Hopefully you guys can get it. And then I have a sharp mag, which is another 5% crit hit damage. Then I have a flash on here, which is another 5% crit hit damage. And on my other P4, it's pretty much the same setup. The only difference is that one has a this one I normally play with a suppressor on there, 20% stability suppressor. No particular reason. I just like the whole suppressor, like the whole silent sound. Pretty cool. But let's get into the build. So I have two reds, 11 blues, 7 yellows. My armor is only 213k. It's not too high. Could be way higher. But like I said, I just made this build. I'm trying it out. It's pretty OP since I tried it out. And my health is only 118k. It's pretty nice health. My skill power is 1500. That's very good. It's very good. But I have three Gila guards. My first one is my mask. I get the 5% total armor with a 20% hazard protection with the 15% skill power. Like I said, it's because I have a 3 set on right now. The attribute on there is 3% health, 30% hazardous protection. The hazardous protection is pretty good. If I could roll something off, it would be the health and probably put like way more health on there instead of 3%. But like I said, I'm still trying to get some resources to upgrade the build and whatnot. And I also have spotter on here, which is 20% weapon damage when I pulse an enemy, and you need 5 yellows for that. So I actually have that active. But I have a utility mod on there, so that's good. And then on my vest, I have a summons vest. These summons vests they're pretty OP, man. They come with a lot of mods in there, utility mods, two defensive mods, and I have a 10% cooldown reduction. Now I didn't put this on for the cooldown reduction. I mostly did it for the bloodsucker because I actually have that talent active, which is when you're shooting at the enemy's armor, you're depleting the armor and the armor is actually coming back to you. So that's pretty dope. The attributes are 28k health. Obviously, you can roll it higher for like 45k. The weapon damage is only 8.5. You could roll that up to like I think 16. I heard. But right now it's only 8.5. Like I said, I'm still working on the build, so we getting there. But like I said, I got two defensive mods and a utility mod. Go down to my holster. I have a Douglas and Hart holster. 5% accuracy. 715 skill power, and then I have 5% critical hit damage on here. Also have a utility mod. Right here, I was just trying to match up the yellow numbers, which is electronics, so I can have certain talents active at the same time. And then if we go over to my backpack, I have a petrol backpack, which is 10% LMG. Now, like I said, I don't put this backpack on for the LMG because we're not running the LMG, we're actually running the AR. So it would have been nice if I actually had a Fenris piece on right now, but I don't right at the moment. But the build still hit pretty hard without that 10% AR damage. But the attributes is 8% cooldown reduction. The armor is 18k. You can roll that higher. The health you can roll higher is 12k. The skill power is 295. That could go higher. But this was actually pretty OP for me because I was trying to match up the numbers at the same time. So I got two blues with two yellows. I actually have on the ropes here too, which is another weapon damage that increased by 25% while all skills are on cooldown. You need seven yellows for that with an extra 20% explosive damage. So right now I have on the ropes active. I have spotter active and I also got bloodsucker active. So if you can see where I'm going with this, all extra weapon damage. With when I'm hitting somebody with a bloodsucker, I'm getting my armor back. So doing pretty good over here. And then with the gloves, I got another Gilligard gloves. And on here I get a 13,000 health with a 7% assault rifle damage. You can always roll the assault rifle damage higher. Right now it's at 7. I'm gonna get it up to 12 eventually, but for now it's at 7. The health, it's actually a kind of a god roll build, right? Kind of a god roll right here because you actually got health on there with the assault rifle. And then for the talent, I got compensated, which is another weapon damage, 15% when your crit hit chance is below 20%. Right now, I think I'm at, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 0%. So this is always going to be active for me. So that's pretty cool. And then for the mod, I have a utility mod on here. So, like I said, I have a lot of talents active. And if you go to my knee pads, again, another Gilligard, it gives me a lot of mods on here. So I get to throw on my two defensive mods so I could get to the 11 to have Bloodsucker active. I also have 10% Azarus protection. For the talent, the attributes 17k health, and like I said, with the three pieces, I get the 15% skill power. So my pulse is a little bit strong, so that means I hit a little bit more harder. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. For my skills, I have a regular pulse on, and I have the Shem launcher. Shem launcher is very good in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My sidearm, I don't really use my sidearm. So I mean, unless I'm playing like a PvE maybe, but I don't really use my sidearm like that. But yeah, so over to my stats actually. Like I said, I have all the talents active, right? So it's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. My weapon damage is only 16. I don't know why it's saying 16 right now. I think it's because I have the other P4 on. Let me change that real quick. This is my main P4. So right now my weapon damage is 18k. Like I said, crit hit chance is 0. My crit hit damage is at 40% right now. You get it higher, but for now it's at 40%. And my all weapon damage right now, it's not the best, but we getting there. 8.5. Assault rifle damage is 22% right now. I'm actually using for survivalist right now too, so I get the extra 15% on there. So all in all, I'm at like 30.5 all weapon damage right there. So it's okay. Cause with all my talents that I have active, with all the compensator, the spotter, on the ropes that I have active, I'm pretty much making up for that. So that's cool. Alright, but I have some gameplay here. Show you guys some gameplay. Check the build out, see how good the build works, and we go from there. Alright.
The enemy is boost. signs critical.